So. Jetzt bin ich gespannt. Flyhaven.
Gabriel picks up his tickets at the airport and boards a plane for Munich.
Wolfgang?
Hello, my name is Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Herr Knight? Oh, kommen Sie bitte herein. I mean, come in, please, Herr Knight. I was not expecting you. Has Wolfgang sent you here?
Uncle Wolfgang? No, I came to see him. Isn't he here?
No, he is gone. I'm sorry. You came all this way.
Na toll.
Oh, great. That's all I need.
Herr Knight, Wolfgang told me all about you and gave me instructions for you to feel welcome here.
Instructions.
Please, this is your home. You are a Ritter, no? I'm just doing some work. I will continue and you may make yourself comfortable. If there's anything you need, please ask me. You may use Wolfgang's bedroom. It is at the top of the stairs.
Thank you, miss.
You may call me Gerde, Herr Knight.
Herr Gerda hat Hohlkreuz. Im Remastered, jetzt kann man das sich nochmal angucken? Sieht ganz anders aus, ne? Das sieht so richtig kalt aus. Aber das sieht jetzt so aus wie im zweiten Teil, ne? Hier oben war das Schlafzimmer, wir sind hier runtergekommen als Grace. Ja, und hier unten war der Schreibtisch. Nur, dass der Schreibtisch so stand, also mit Blickrichtung nach da. Haben sie schön nachgebaut, finde ich jedenfalls. So, was? Ach, du Gott. Drachenkopf, Löwenkopf.
It's a lion's head, carved in stone.
Wie mit meiner Tante. Das ist Gerde. Das ist doch nicht meine Tante. Das ist vielleicht die zukünftige, aber niemals werdende Tante. Oh, Salz nehme ich mit.
At the moment, Gabriel can't think of a need for the salt.
Okay, nehme ich nicht mit. Mittagessen nehme ich mit.
Gerda wouldn't appreciate Gabriel messing with her lunch.
Ich glaube doch. Muss ich jetzt mit ihr reden? Bestimmt.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
Ja, Wurst ist Wurst, ne?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Wolfgang is the only one who would know about that.
Ein ziemlich deftiger Mittag. Wurstscheibletten und Salz.
Tell me what you know about Schattenjägers.
As Wolfgang may have told you, Schattenjäger means shadow hunter. The Ritter family have always been Schattenjäger. It is a kind of priesthood, though not as restrictive as most.
Okay.
Tell me what you know about Schattenjägers.
Each Schattenjäger passes on his knowledge to a younger man in the Ritterline when the time is right.
Guck mal. Blond, blauäugig. Wisst ihr Bescheid.
Tell me what you know about Schattenjägers.
I am sure Wolfgang meant for you to take his place someday as Schattenjäger.
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
I can tell you what they say in the village, what I heard when I was small.
Small.
To the villagers, the Ritters are a little, how do you say, tragic, to be pitied.
Oh.
They say that the Ritters were chosen by God to fight evil. But something happened. One of them was cursed, and so the Ritters lost the way. They struggle still, but like a lame dog, you see, without the power or magic they once had.
Ist ein bisschen anstrengend, das zu hören.
Tell me something about the Ritter family.
There are legends of how powerful the family once was, of some of their mighty deeds, of the richness of the castle and, in turn, Rittersberg itself. But at the end of the 17th century, that all changed. Since then, the Ritters and Rittersberg have been in decline.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter has stood for many centuries. No one knows how long. It was once the pride of Bavaria. but now it is in disrepair. Wolfgang received offers to open the castle for tourists. He has resisted though, even though the castle is in desperate need of repairs. To him, this ground is sacred.
Aber wenn er jetzt nicht so viel Geld hat, scheint er auch nicht so viel Geld zu haben. Warum haben wir im zweiten Teil so viel Geld aus dem Erbe, was uns der tolle Rechtsanwalt da vertüdelt?
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
The castle has many rooms and passages, Herr Knight. Most have been closed off and are decaying in the dark and damp. Only a few rooms have been kept up due to the cost.
Didn't Wolfgang mention a library?
There's a library, but I've never been in it. There are places in the castle where only the master is allowed to go.
Na, das stimmt aber nicht, Gerde. Du bist dann später auch da drin.
Tell me something about Schloss Ritter.
Schloss Ritter is the center from which the Schattenjäger have always gone out to battle the forces of evil.
Forces of Evil.
So, what do you do when you're not puttering around the castle?
Every day I go to Rittersberg to do the daily shopping and visit my friends.
Bis my friends. Schön mit Strickjacke.
Have you worked here long?
For the past 4 years.
What's it like in Rittersberg?
It is very peaceful and quiet. I'm sure you will find it like a vacation, yeah?
Ja.
Somehow I doubt this is going to be a vacation. This place is so quiet. Doesn't that bother you at all?
I love it here in Schloss Ritter. Even the silence feels like home to me.
Tell me something about yourself.
I was born in Rittersberg, the village below the castle.
Da stand aber Rittersburg.
Tell me something about yourself.
I am not well traveled, but Wolfgang has been kind and has tutored me in many subjects. It was from him I learned to speak English. He must have sensed you were coming, Herr Knight, and that you would have need of me.
Ja, braucht dich.
Tell me something about yourself.
I am very devoted to my position here with Wolfgang.
Ja, der war ja der Werwolf. Wolf!
Tell me something about yourself.
I love Rittersberg. No place on earth could be as beautiful.
Och, ich kenn da was.
Tell me about Wolfgang.
What would you like to know?
Die Woda tutet?
Do you know when he'll be back?
I only pray he will be back. Before he left, he said Schloss Ritter now belongs to Gabriel. It worried me so to hear him say that. I'm afraid Wolfgang knew he would never return.
What's Wolfgang like?
Wolfgang is a truly wise and good man, the best I have ever known. But his life has been so full of
Ja,
disappointments.
von Gabriel.
What kind of disappointments?
His only son died in infancy, so there was no one to carry on the family line. And the family's financial troubles have been hard on him. Wolfgang wanted to do so much for the world, but it was all he could do to just hold on to Schloss Ritter. He has not left his mark as he wished to.
Around the world, around the world. Oh.
What is your relationship with Wolfgang?
Herr Knight, my relationship with your uncle is really none of your business.
Doch.
You're right, Goethe. I apologize. Forget I asked.
Mist. Und Grace findet's heraus. Alles.
Just tell me anything.
Wolfgang has dedicated his entire life to the role of Schattenjäger.
Just tell me anything.
He's not had a very happy life, but I've done my best to provide him with a little comfort.
Ihn etwas zu verwöhnen.
Just tell me anything.
He thought he was the last of the Ritter line until he found out about you.
Just tell me anything.
He knows the history of the Ritter family from many centuries past.
Just tell me anything.
He is a good man, a strong man. I am fond of him.
Can you show me Wolfgang's library?
How do you know about his library?
When we talked on the phone, he said he was going to do some research in his library. I thought maybe if I saw what he was researching.
Ah, yeah, a good idea, Herr Knight. But I'm afraid I cannot show you the library. You see, I have never been in it. Only a Schattenjäger can enter the library.
I see. Where do you think Wolfgang went?
I don't know, but I have a feeling he has gone off to be Schattenjäger again. He is too old for such chasing around. His heart is very weak. He has not left this castle for 5 years, and now this?
This.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
As you like, Herr Knight.
So, Ausgang zum Schlafzimmer. Da ist... Ach, guck mal, da ist... Ah, warum liegt hier Ruß? Das ist eine Schere, nehme ich mit.
Gabriel takes the scissors.
Nachttopf nehme ich
I don't have
nicht
to
mit.
right now.
Nee,
Even if I had to, I wouldn't.
Was ist das?
A large display case hangs on the wall. It contains a scroll.
This scroll looks interesting.
Ist ja jetzt mein Schloss, ne?
St. George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own.
Okay.
The cabinet holds a few items for personal grooming.
You handsome devil, you. You handsome devil, you. Man, I gotta get more sleep.
Tja, einfach mal hinlegen. Nachttopf, Bett, Tür, Türsturzgedicht. Was ist das Gedicht? Darf passieren, rein wie Glas, wie Feuer durchs Portal.
The portal says, nor der Rheins darf passieren. Diesen Herz ist rein wie Glas. Diesen Seele rein wie Feuer. Schreitet heuer durchs Portal.
Durchs Portal. Cool.
It's locked. The only way to open that door is with the right key.
Wahrscheinlich ist er im Feuer. Braucht Wasser. Pizzaplatz. Was ist das da? Portal. Ist das ein Pfützchen hier? Ja, Tatsache.
Outside the window, there's a nice thick ledge where some rainwater has gathered into a puddle.
Into a puddle.
I don't have to right now. Even if I had to,
Ja.
putting water in my pockets is really gonna give people the wrong impression about
Warum
me.
steht da, wenn ich mir jetzt Schnee in die Tasche... Ist das Schnee oder was ist das jetzt nun?
The fire's already blazing, and Gabriel doesn't want to put it
Da es
out.
ja wieder ein englischsprachiges Spiel ist, wo Deutsch... Ne, wir müssen es jetzt mal wirklich ordentlich übersetzen wahrscheinlich.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
Das könnte jetzt auch eine Hintergrundmelodie sein von Monkey Island oder so. Irgendwas Maritimes, ne? Bum, 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 bum. Könnte natürlich auch zu The Ebbing oder so passen.
There are some words over the locked door in Wolfgang's bedroom. What do they mean?
Ah, yes. Wolfgang had me translated as part of my English lessons.
Ah, okay,
In
ja.
English it means, only the purest here may pass. He whose heart is pure as glass. He whose soul is pure as fire. Through this portal passes higher.
Great, thanks.
Hat er gelesen? Auf
I don't
Twitter?
have to right now. Even if I had to, I wouldn't.
Wollte sich erst rausreden und dann hat er sich entschuldigt. Ich weiß nicht, wer Lars ist.
No thanks.
A fire blazes steadily in the stone fireplace.
Okay. Schlafen
I'm
vielleicht?
tired, but it's daylight here. I can't sleep when it's light outside.
Gabriel isn't interested in sitting at the moment.
Die haben eine eigene Kapelle.
The pews look uncomfortable. Gabriel would rather not sit there.
Genau. Kandelaber.
Candelabra flank the altar.
Ach, laber nicht. Tafel.
3 panels hang from each side of the chapel. Gabriel can't determine what their purpose might be. 3 panels hang from each.
Ja.
A magnificent stained glass window depicts the legendary battle between St. George and the dragon.
I named my shop after you. You've always fascinated me. I just never knew why until now.
Alter.
Gabriel doesn't have a reason to kneel at the altar right now. There's no reason to put the scroll on the altar.
Can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, of course.
Ja, of course. Natürlich.
What can you tell me about those wall panels in the chapel?
The hangings. They describe the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Tell me about the Schattenjäger initiation ceremony.
Each young man of the Ritterline must go through the ceremony when he dedicates himself to be a Schattenjäger.
But what does the ceremony do?
I do not know, Herr Knight. The only people present are the old Schattenjäger and the new. But I think it must be similar to a priest's ordination or a wedding, a ceremony of intent and oath.
Ooh, ugh.
Is there a problem, Herr Knight?
You said wedding. I'm okay now.
10 kleine Ritterlein. Ah.
Gabriel takes the chamber pot.
The chamber pot. Der hat gar
Saint
keine Rolle in der
George,
Hand.
patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own.
Okay. Ba 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 ba. Nein.
Thinking of the 3rd panel, Gabriel puts the chamber pot on the altar.
I don't cut my hair without a damn good reason.
Du sollst dir nicht deine Haare schneiden.
Putting that in the chamber pot doesn't seem to make sense
Du
somehow.
solltest dich hier eigentlich...
The 4th panel shows a knife and a few drops of blood.
Ah, Moment.
The 1st panel shows hands and water. The 2nd panel shows hair and a knife. The 3rd panel shows a chalice on a table with ocean waves in the background. The 4th panel shows a knife and a few drops of blood. The 5th panel shows someone kneeling. The 6th panel shows a scroll. Thinking of the 1st chapel panel, Gabriel washes his hands in the water. Thinking of the second chapel panel, Gabriel cuts his hair.
I hate this. There. That's plenty. I'm not picking up those scissors again. I've cut my hair enough.
Wo sind die Haare? Wo sind die Haare? Weil wir die Schere nicht mitnehmen konnten. Da steht so ja was drauf, ein Sprüchlein. Guck mal. Ah, können wir nicht angucken.
The Ritter dagger is solid, weighty, and highly polished.
Ah, das sind die Haare. Oder wir müssen es nur abschneiden. Das kann natürlich sein. So, jetzt müssen wir... Ja, Schnitt.
That's not a bad idea, but Gabriel senses that he's missing a few necessary steps first. The third panel shows a chalice on a table, with ocean waves in the background.
Ein Altar. Ach ja.
Gerda wouldn't appreciate Gabriel.
Okay.
Is that a shaker of salt?
Yeah, salt.
Mind if I take it?
No?
Thanks.
Ozean? Ja, Ozean.
Thinking of the third panel, Gabriel pours the contents of the salt shaker into the chamber pot.
Okay, jetzt ritzen wir uns.
Thinking of the fourth panel, Gabriel holds his arm over the chamber pot and nicks it with the dagger.
Oh, oops. Nearly hit an artery.
Na. So, dann müssen wir hier mit dem Dolch knien.
Thinking of the fifth panel, Gabriel kneels at the altar.
Und dann sprechen wir den Spruch hier.
Thinking of the sixth panel, Gabriel reads the scroll.
Saint George, patron of the light, who hunts the shadows of the night. Upon my blood I call thee now. Purify me, for I avow to set my feet upon thy road. Thy sword I take up for mine own. It worked. Something's happening.
Das war der Staubsauger.
Oh, excuse me. I was just vacuuming. I did not know you were in here.
No, that's all right. I've done about all I can do in here anyway. I give up.
You look tired, Herr Knight. Why don't you go to bed?
Sure, why not?
I will clean everything up. You need not worry.
I can't believe I cut my hair for nothing.
Das Haar.
Your soul snares, Gabriel Knight. You seek to be Schattenjäger?
I do.
You must first burn away the past. How much sin do you have to burn? You have used people all your life, never committing to anything. Turn back now, and I will forget that you asked for this.
No.
There are only two things that redeem you. First, that you have Ritter blood
Hab ich.
Second, that 3 women have loved you purely.
Hab ich.
You asked to start on the path, so you shall. But you will not be a Schattenjäger until you have earned it.
How?
I cannot show you the path, but I can tell you that you will have to let go of the greater part of yourself, Gabriel Knight.
No problem.
Yes, now you ask for purification. You shall have it.
Oh no.
Ich bin He-Man. Tag 8. In versteckter Kammer, wo ich mich unerlaubt befand, fand ich das Rad zuletzt. Oder war es mich das Rad gefunden? Hat Verb vergessen?
What a night. I'm sore all over.
Ich glaube, da liegt was.